Please don't shoot Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. I'll be walking through here with little Joaquin. We're going to learn some math at the library. It's important for you, and it'll help your spirit while you're unemployed. It'll even make those you're living off of see you a little better. I think it's important for you, those of you who are going one day to become parents, to revisit love. And by that I mean today. Today, when you break off and the loved ones are there, I've said this 100 times, in these graduations, this college graduation, people show up who, they don't go to anything. Blind people have come to see this. It's important. They think you're going to be somebody. I love it when old people in their 60s say, well, I can just go on away from here now. Yeah, they're ready to go on away from here because you graduated. They don't care you don't have a job. They just saw it and they can go on away from here. These are the same old people who say, Lord, I just don't want to die falling out in the middle of the street. So, well, what are you doing out there in the middle of the street anyway? If you can't make the light, then go around the corner. For you parents, I have this story, just so you feel better. It's heaven outside. And there is a spirit that works with the souls coming in. This is not my story. I heard this. And a female soul came up. And the spirit greeted her and said, I already know who you are. You're a genius. Biochemistry, #1 in the world. And the male soul came up. He said, and I know you too. You're an archaeologist #1 in North Philadelphia. He said, come on up here. And then a couple came up in their late 80s, married 63 years. Said, all of you come here. It's difficult to get in here because it's crowded. And what it is now is you take a pencil and a piece of paper, you only need one, and I want you to write down a question, hopefully that God cannot answer. If God cannot answer it, then you get in. If God answers it, you go sit over there with these other souls until God can't answer your question. And so they wrote, and the spirit took 3 pieces of paper and came back, handed the paper to the female soul. Is that answer correct? She said, yes. She go on, sit down and keep writing. To the male, yes, yes, go on over there. And they just stood waiting. And to the old couple, said, you all come on in. And he came back, and the 2 were still standing there. He said, they got in? He said, yes. He said, what were they geniuses of? He said, they're not geniuses, just husband and wife. So, well, what is it? Is it affirmative action for old people to get in, old souls? He said, no. Did they really asked God a question God couldn't answer? He said, yes. He said, can we ask what the question? I said, yes. I said, well, what was the question? He said, well, they asked God when their children were going to get their act together. See, there's laughter all around here. Nothing in there. I want you all to feel that the responsibility of this revolution is in your heart. We need entrepreneurs. We need people to build stores with food, clothing. We need people to go to our farmers, buy things, bring fresh foods back. We need people to think they can do it. And you don't have to start out looking like Walmart. Get a truck. Drive all around, ring the bell. Sell it. Business. Clothing. Furniture. Make it. All kinds of things that you can do. But for God's sake, and I mean God's sake, create your own businesses. We need you. We need you to stop counting on other people to bring things to your neighborhood. Think about it. And I'm going to use humor, but suppose you had your own mall right across the street from the projects. You could dress any way you wanted to. Yeah, nobody bothered you. So think about it. Have a ball. Music, cars, designing, speakers, your own recording studios, all of that. You can do, you can be. Stop waiting for somebody to hire you. 2011. Do it. In closing, I want to see how your parents, they're clapping for you to get out of the house. They want you. But they don't want you to use their money. Just want you to think about it. Start small. The revolution is in your house. You get married, have children, don't give up on them. Stay on them. You got to teach them. Too many children come to college, they're very bright, but they're not polite. Haven't been taught. Have to reteach them right here at Hampton. Son, you can't have your pants down here this low. Daughter, you can't have just 2 Band-Aids and a cork walking around campus. We all know God's work. We don't need to see it walking around on campus. It's important. Give me that old-time religion. Old-time religion. Good enough for me. Hampton Pirates. And every time I hear somebody say, now Mr. Cosby, I graduated from Hampton, I say, Pirate! They say, oh Lord. They go crazy. They start running around. So happy somebody knows about the Pirates. I saw you beat Morgan. I saw you. I saw the women come close. But even that in itself, how many of them said, but this is Kentucky. We got to build on that spirit. You got to build on that pride. No, I don't care if you're University of Southern California. This is, see, you don't have it yet. Let's try it again.